And guys, the defense's head might be spinning a little bit after giving up that huge gain on the first play. Trying to slam it. And he's got a touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done. He can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Wide receiver going in motion. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They're working that left side. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Turning it on. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42.
Nah, we wasn't the shit. We was
Here
good.
comes the offense on 1st down.
The game is only 5 seasons. That's only 5 seasons.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive line, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here they come on 4th and short from the 50. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And it's aggressive, right? You're in your own territory, going for it on 4th down, and it can be scary to think about if you don't get it or set them up with good field position. But I like trusting the offense.
His style of play. If they had defense, he don't have to when he got to score.
Because I know he's got a lot of speed. He's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Leaves it with the running back.
Now, I'm sure they need a defensive love this late game.
Get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. 3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Quarterback on the key.
If he's playing for Alabama,
That'll be enough for the first down.
you know, Georgia sustainable program with sustainable support players.
Drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run and it's safe. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, we're putting it on him to do the right thing. He had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away. It was open for him, so he's able to just pick up enough to keep the stride moving, keep the sticks rolling.
Oklahoma was a tough game. That game, in hindsight, was like a sign of what they would be. I mean, did they lose?
Back to pass. Quick strike
mean, this weekend.
Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20.
Oklahoma lost.
They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Let's go. Let's go.
No, they played Missouri. They won 17-6. So they're like their defense. Oh no, Oklahoma.
They go to the ground.
Yeah.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brent Venables, he made the right decision, and Lincoln Riley would be crazy right now, and so is Clemson.
Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. Caught behind the line. It's Otis. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much.
You know, so that's some good Johnson.
Well, let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 3 is the magic number for touchdowns.
Yeah, that's as easy as ABC. Goodness gracious. He's been getting whatever he wants, whenever he wants, however he wants. I want to change something up or maybe focus on that guy that's getting the football a lot and scoring.
And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And he got into the house for the 6th to finish it.
No, it was so ridiculous.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
He's on 30
And
short.
he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return.
They ready for that.
And the offense having them in the field to go back to work. To the ground with the ball. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Using the quick game. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Ball's in it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
They'll start this one from the 29 on 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quick completion on the outside. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up.
Was they good on season or they was
In a play like that, that seems routine, but it only works if the quarterback can get the ball out on time
Yeah, no, Kyle
and
attention.
out in
They got
front of
some.
the wide receiver. That allows the receiver to keep separation from the defender, and the ball hits him in stride.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the
quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Well, you got to give this defense credit. They have hemmed him in all game. There has been nothing for this guy running the ball, whether it's been design QB runs or on scrambles, and a nice job there with great effort. Taking the angles away, they're able to hone in on him and get him down for a massive loss.
I knew he was doing a comeback, though. That's the crazy part.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
I played it like he was going up field. That's why I touched it. As soon as his ass broke back with the downfield, they said flag.
Let's see which way that's going to go. The big gain on offense, and the play will stand. The offense declines the penalty. They've really controlled the ball on this drive, and the penalty gives them another 1st and 10. The running back got the first down and more.
He coming into the season next season.
And a huge run from the back for 6.
And it's nice to have a quarterback that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey,
they try to
the AT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Southern Miss is having its way offensively, just marching up and down that field at a breathtaking pace. They're up by 19 over Arkansas State. Obviously, big implications here in the Sun Belt, and as this one plays out, we'll keep you posted.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchdown.
They be having some Chris Johnson ready Bush games.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job
getting the ball
by that defense. Just a short pickup.
What's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him, throwing the football, picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Zings it complete to the right. Breaks into the open. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down.
The Eagles all still running forward.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
The fact he like run through the hole and fall forward and be like 4 yards.
Past the sticks, and he may get more. Gets enough for the 1st down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the 3rd quarter.
He's my middle. Yeah, exactly.
This game has been wildly entertaining. As we take a second to catch our breath, let's have a look at the game
Now
summary.
y'all good.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too
y'all in
is
this
time
game.
as we
I'm just
open the
playing really
fourth.
clean right now.
They go back to work with the 1st down in the final period of this one. To the air on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. You know, they have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
That's a backbreaker if you're the offensive coordinator because on 1st down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up, and now you're having to probably dial up the throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? This quarterback part of their running game.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these design runs is to get...
Now they strong. The quarterback is a lot of times the quarterback ain't good.
Up front at that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost it.
They're in field goal range here on 4th down, but they're going to keep this offense on the field. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Complete and looking for
Right.
first down. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Yeah, I feel you.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down to the 16-yard line, it's first
Wow,
and
great
10.
fucking contain. He did not go for the first move.
Trying to get the corner. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, your running back, he gets out there faster. We got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Man, last week was great for the show.
Yeah.
But, man,
I just think
he is showing that he can do it at a high level. Just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and
Well,
7.
keeping that. That's how you end up on a t-shirt, man.
The snap sets up the throw. And it's
Your predecessor, it's a predecessor, you know, who did that life before.
And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back, you can throw the ball a ton, you can trust him, get the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of years.
timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting
I
to
mean,
make
because
sure
I've
that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
This is actually a very interesting little second spot. I don't really want to go for it, but
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up.
You know,
Boy,
look,
this
if we
could
didn't get over
really
there, he would've
backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
nah, we keep you. That's crazy. Why he did that? Straight fuck that.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And this one sails through just inside that left upright.
The dude on the outside, you feel me? I was hoping they was gonna make some plays in this game, maybe get like, you know, an interception, or,
Kick it away.
you know, 1 or 2 little things so that I could get him some love, because we the best offense in the country. So, but y'all getting some love. I mean,
He'll bring it back from inside his
yo,
spot.
star players finish for sure coming to next season.
Nice
Like,
job
awesome shit.
executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
I wanted a little more from Z-Line, but we still got it for the rest of the 4th quarter. So let me check the fuck out, please.
Here comes the offense back onto the field.
Yeah.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the 4th quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll move the wide receiver.
Yeah.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. A little release to the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going if they get it out to the 36.
Down in the 4th quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the grab. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback.
We got the
is one of
Roquan
best in the
Smith
nation.
package
They
on,
cannot
you know,
rest
with
on
some of
their
these
laurels.
guys.
Someone's going to have to
The
make
Nick
a play.
Saban package on with some of this shit with this defense, so we making it, it's difficult. But I like
And the
it.
defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This defense continues to do a great job of not letting a great athlete athlete at quarterback make big plays on them. Great job
You took your
pursuing him,
aggression shot at
keeping him in that
that
cage,
portion and a half.
not
You threw
letting
that
him
pick,
get
so
out there
right now
on the
you
field because we
keeping
know
it
he can do some damage.
chill.
Nice job by this defense so far.
No, he's good. He
They'll
finna get
send
the
the
love.
back in motion.
Because yeah, he got 5 for 1 for
They'll
years.
go to work in the
And I
air
don't
on
even know how he
second
did
down.
that. Oh no, he had that long catch at the sideline.
Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there.
Great job by
No,
the
I seen
offense.
what you
Listen,
started
the
using.
defense is going to sit
I
back
mean,
in
I
zone.
was gonna check your
You know what you
box
got to do.
score
Run
now
those
before I go
crossers
edit some
across the
players, so I'm
formation.
shooting like
Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right
even
in
though
those
we really
holes.
got
Get
give
those
us like
first
100
downs,
yards
get those
receiver
big
every 3
chunks.
games. We gave him back-to-back this season. This last season. He ran into
Trying to
the
move the sticks on third down through the air.
he ran into the tight
Active
end.
hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
And if this offense wants to get back in this football game, I think they're going to see a lot of this. Defense playing a little bit more zone, conservative, great eyes on the quarterback, breaking on the football, batting the ball down. They're going to force you to throw the football down the field.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Gets the back moving.
Oh, you took out the starter?
On fourth down, going to the air. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the
Yeah, I was
drive
looking. I'm
on
like,
down.
well,
That's a tough place to be if you're the quarterback, too. On fourth down, the defense dials up the blitz, and you just feel the pocket constricting around you. It's like a black hole. There's just nothing you can do. It's hard to see receivers downfield. It's hard to step up, and on that play, you're helpless, and you know that you're losing possession and you're coming off the field.
Quarterback moving.
go. Yeah, he got some Caleb in his game.
Throws to the
This
wideout.
guy.
Got his man downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it. Keep getting those stats.
Boy, that was crazy.
They want to run this quarterback. Stop the
crowd said,
15-yard line as the drive continues.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles.
Amen. It's
Like the
dropping.
idea of getting the
Good
design
hit.
quarterback run game going. But moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. He'll set up to throw. Here's a heat.
I think so.
Feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long. With players like that, getting after him.
Yeah, I've been forced to be decisive these games, so anytime I haven't been decisive, y'all make me a
Freeze inside the left upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this
Yeah, we
offense.
was operating at a high level.
Offense making its way
It
under
is
the
a
field
nigga
to
so far
start
on
the
the left
drive.
side. His motion again. I just was on the side. The corner was standing on the sideline.
Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on first down.
Whoa, that was hard.
Wide open downfield.
We needed it.
And what a huge chunk play for this offense. Just exactly what you need to move the ball down the field.
And this offense showing off the explosiveness, the big play down the field. This is so big because what it makes defenses do to react now. Now you scare them. Now you make them drop back a little bit. defense. So that big passing play opens up this whole offense.
Wants to adjust the pattern.
Smacked his ass.
Wants to go up top on first down. Trying to beat the DT.
Well, it's because the route. I was trying to figure out what he was doing, and I'm like, I think he's going to go back upfield. Because the way he was aligned, like you seen how the alignment was, he wasn't all the way to the sideline. He was like in the slot. So you got to kind of play different. You can't just run to the outside because you got to double his hand. So it's a good alignment. The way you line it up is really
between
good.
them and the sticks here on second down.
I can't always play him outside in. Oh, yeah. To the speed
Wants
out
to
here.
go up top. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10.
Yes, sir.
Motion from the wideout. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Tagged out of the air. He's going to come up.
He get up, and it's funny he's playing against is like my little Marcus Peters little
And
bills when he
defensively,
having
this
a
is
good
exactly
little
what you
freshman
want,
season,
right?
so
You
it's a
got
good
the
matchup.
big
Keep
lead,
going.
so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions
really
this
good
late.
effective.
4th down attempt coming. Now the play fake.
It's like if the defender, they put in front of them, if the receiver run anything underneath,
There's a flag on the field.
he
Let's see
can
what
run
the
into
call
you,
is.
and they finna call that as pass interference. I was underneath the route at that point. I'm chasing him, and he turned around. That's a pick. It's not a pick, but you know that's more gonna get called as a pick than anything. But I guess they like, nigga, don't get beat.
So it's 1st and 10 after that costly defensive penalty on 4th down. Here's the handoff.
Now he gonna make that first person miss.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
Nah, man, if y'all score right now,
Going
man,
to
stop,
work on
y'all.
second down.
That
The red zone is still
y'all
some
know what
ground to
happened.
cover to pick up that 1st down. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking to pass.
That's that 5 star. Oh no, that's the D tackle.
Flushed out of the pocket.
We had these D tackles. Like at one point, I came into it and I had the D tackle that I needed to figure out how to do it. So I just sent them to the area. They was already fast. So I just busted down to D tackle.
You feel really fortunate if you're on offense. That's one of those where it takes
it's
13
sometimes.
seconds for that ball to roll out of bounds. You're just trying to make that thing. You're trying to blow it out of bounds. Make sure you don't turn the football over. In such a good position to go take the lead. Fortunate bounce that thing to go out of bounds.
Wow, the one play I don't play corner.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
He dead.
Makes
He
the
dead.
catch
That's
and
his
finds his way into the end zone for the
Okay, y'all got a
touchdown.
Brandon Bush.
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You made this in one possession.
We went to make us a Brandon Marshall type of player for a
Hey,
team.
coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the end?
Oh, he might be a John.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Looking to throw. Now he's going to break the pocket. Fires to the wideout. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window. It ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
They still need a touchdown and two-point conversion to tie, and they'll
That
go
nigga
for the
grabbed that
onside
shit with
kick
one
here in the
hand.
fourth.
Okay, y'all only got one time out.
They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense.
Oh, he could. That's Robinson.
Wants to throw on first down.
He
Unloads
should
to the
slide
wide
that shit down, look kind of
That
tight.
incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball
in the
pop
whole
out.
bag of
They'll make the stop,
Oh, he
but
really
that
is looking
first
good.
down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On first down, he just sneaks it ahead. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Got the first down. Looking for more. And it's in there for a touchdown. The lead keeps going, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0. That would have put a little extra distance. Give them a little cushion down the stretch.
And there was a little bit of hope, but you just snatched away with that touchdown. This game is now over.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he finished it with a
but you got this your
28-yard
first season, so
touchdown.
you gonna get to build on what they did this season.
They're getting set to
And
kick
bring
it
in
away,
new
and that
players
last
and-
score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Yeah, well, over though.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
Yeah, no, this was a defining season. Just what SEC doesn't do. They won the big game
The
this year.
drive from the 25. First play of the drive wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time? Breaking on the ball. It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
Buys a little time. He's taking a deep shot.
Hey, the way this kicked over to that was
Got it
fun.
on the outside. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. To the air on first down. Throws to the tight end. Working the big fella downfield and outside. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. On the move, he fires. Just a baristic fly move on the sideline to tap that toe and get the first down.
Get you some of that. And with that completion, now he's over 400 yards on the day. That's a really, really good game for this quarterback. He's been almost flawless.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments. Motion from the back.
I know.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. It's picked off, and that's number 10. And oh, he loses the ball at the end of the run. And the defense
Well, he his ball
Shoots
out.
on
He
it,
finna
they
get some love
get
too
the
if he don't
turnover.
get rid of it.
What a roller coaster on that play, Palmer. The defense gets
He
the
defined why
interception,
he should be the
and then he
starter.
fumbles the ball trying to return it, but a heads-up play to
Mm-hmm.
fall on the football,
Like if
and in the
he
end,
like you said,
create
he
the
had Justin
turnover.
Fields. He
It's
defined why he
amazing,
go from
David,
Justin
because you
Fields
know
to
the defense
college
practices
Sean Watson.
getting turnovers. I don't know how often, though, they practice ball security. And they made that one interesting, but at the end of the day, the most important thing is to get the TO.
And that was the short run. That clock gets zeroed, and we are all wrapped up here. Coming into this one, we wondered whether
Okay, well
these
that's what I
guys
was gonna
were
ask
a
you too.
little bit
And I
overrated,
was
and
waiting for him to
certainly
get a
they
chance
did
to get on like
nothing
this
to
now.
dispel
This
that
boy looks a
notion.
little bit
They
better.
were playing
Is
angry today. And I know
so what
talking to some
style
of
of
their
kind of
players,
corner
David,
you
coming
want? You
into
want
this
some like
game,
you want
they
like a
felt like they
Josh
were being
Norman and
disrespected. A
like
lot of
you
people
feel
thought
me?
their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to make a statement and make an example out of their opponent.
And those are fun
Hidden
moments in
corner.
the locker room, aren't they, Jesse? Like, everybody's doubting us. Nobody
No,
thinks we
the
can
smoker
win. It's
and
really easy to
Hardy
motivate
both
that
had
type of
100
squad.
yards.
They played motivated. They played a little ticked off. I'm here for it. I love it. I love the excitement, the adrenaline, the emotion, and they earned a big dub today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of
What made
EA
my team hard
Sports
playing with the
College
lineman or
Football.
the D-line? Yeah. Yeah. Mhm. No, he did. He did. He was something to get some love. He did that. Huh? Yeah, as I said. Yeah, now he ball good enough to where he can might still win the Heisman. Like they'd be like, man, yeah, but look what he doing for his team. No, and they really just threw him in out. And they was like, yeah, hey, you starting today. No, he's 74. No, he ball. Well, that young man put on for his chicken. I think you can if you're still in the game, like from the lobby from when we played. Yeah, he ball. Oh, okay. Well, so you just took his burn away, and y'all lost. He's sitting on the side like maybe if niggas didn't take my burn away, maybe we'd have had more chance to win. Portal. Oh, Chris not book. Dang, you that kind of coach? That he hold on, but look, but understand though, he be getting worked by everybody. He like a Marcus Peters, just like that's I've been working on that because this is his last game. He got torched by Notre Dame receiver, and the game before that, the the Louisville number 2 receiver had a good game too. He be up and down. He be up and down. But Chris still saying like, nah, nigga. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm finna answer. Should I adjust a ratings now or no? Oh yeah, we got one more. We got one more week because Army Navy. So I adjust it right now while you looking. Okay. And even if you don't play that game, I got it set for y'all winning. Oh, dude, go to the conference standings. Check conference. Tied. But remember, it's division, so you. Oh, Washington. Okay, Washington got to lose. Sorry, y'all. Y'all play. Oh yeah, they playing Cal. All right, so that make all right, so that make everything right in the world, and because Washington was a computer win, so now you really just got to ball out against Hawaii Eagles get the win. They a pretty good team too. Uh, mhm. Yeah, so basically Washington slated to get y'all a spot. Basically, if everything go down, so I think if y'all knock off Washington, y'all get that spot. Y'all should get in. I'm gonna make anybody that's in the way low-key get out. I want y'all in the playoffs. I told you. And I'll and I'll have no more games to play. That's the crazy part. Even with all these stats I just had, I'll have no more games to play. So if he ball out, you really might jump him to take the Heisman. Then if that happen, I'm gonna let you know. I ain't making sure y'all make the playoff. No, I'm just playing. hmm And he a redshirt freshman. No, I'm finna show them all some love. Let me see what's your bold prediction. Yeah, Smoker. No, Smoker had a he popped out and showed niggas real quick. He act like he was listening to Kendrick over there. Yes, he. Oh, okay. They got y'all predicted Alamo Bowl if it don't go right. Y'all at 8-3, and they got Washington and Oregon in there, but Washington just lost, so they going to 9-3, and Oregon. We'll see. We just gotta, it gotta be some crazy ass shit. It gotta be a crazy weekend in college football. Florida State play Florida. Facts. Who you playing? Watch. Oh, oh yeah. I haven't even said this on the rivalry teams. Okay. Yeah, you for sure got a long day today. I'll holler at you, man. Um, um, no, he's definitely gonna get some change of direction love, some route running love, just because he good at that. So it's like he more confident. Uh, mhm, you feel me? maybe he get like, yeah, maybe he like, you know, when the game going, he like, oh yeah, I'm in there. Yeah. Ohio State or Michigan? Who you got? You on our league? Yeah. I'm talking about our league because I'm picking who gonna win. Okay. Yeah. Spend a bill yet. You funny as shit. Nah, I'm Hellcat keys for anybody that come to visit. They float in the air. Hmm? Yes. No, yeah, he's really, really good. He's really good. He's really, really good. That's usually how you beat them for sure. Yeah. Now Notre Dame, I think they're really good. Me personally. Yeah, nah, your running back finna get this. He's about to win the Sean Alexander Freshman of the Year award. So he for sure finna come in next season and be better on top. Well, that's how my receiver ended up getting 99 on that shit. Damn. My boy Thaddeus Lay. He didn't turn up like I wanted to, but that's maybe because I felt like I had to pass a lot. Okay. Well, that's his change of direction on his deep route. No, yeah, Hardy, you gotta get you ball. Ain't gonna do nothing crazy to you, but you will. You can keep this up next season because he been having some good games. He look Indian. It's funny. Okay. don't know. Because he beat the Raiders. That's the unfortunate thing about it. He probably should have just chilled a little bit. He got to realize, like, he got to chill. These niggas don't like you. He don't care. He's like, well, I'm just do me thing. All right. Well, fine. I feel you. I've been there. I've been that long. But yeah, it make it tough because they're not looking for no opportunities to give him no opportunities. So he might. Okay, so Harder, he might. He really might break the sack record this year. Harder's is now at 78. So if he ball out in the, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He he really he really could though. That's the crazy part. I don't think nobody realized it. Like he can, cause he didn't have multiple 5 sack games. I mean, man, he probably went defensive player of the year. He so probably went defensive player of the year, which he earned. Shit, he win the game by himself. Well, he leading the defense to win games. Hmm. Yeah, he got a concussion. Yeah, man, he done with this football shit, but he's still out there. But he not teaching them anything. No, that was the other running back from Tennessee, Dylan Sa- Dylan Sampson. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. He had 2 5 sack games recently. Your O line did good. I think. Mhm. I feel like you got to start Shador at a certain point because what it comes down to is the team plays better, harder. They are more attentive because they playing with Shador than they would with Dylan Gabriel. How about that? And we be forgetting that when we watch football and all this other stupid ass shit people talking about. That it ain't until the NFL pros is on the field though, and it's actually going down that you remember, and we see that. Okay, boom. Let's talk about it. These niggas want to play with Shador more than they want to play with Dylan Gabriel. Everybody want to work with certain coworkers, and they want to work with other coworkers. Sorry, corners, safeties can't get y'all no love. Okay, quarterback. Well, again, how this depending on well, you man, what day y'all come back next week? No, you said Friday after next. That's what I said for next week. Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay. Well, my team off because we got no conference championship. Our conference championship game is against Notre Dame or Connecticut. Usually, if they good, because they're the only independent teams. And then, and then we ain't got no conference champ. Like we ain't got no conference championship. And then the week that we on right now is like Notre Dame versus not Notre Dame, Army, Navy, and all that kind of stuff week. So, or we may have another week. So it may be 3 weeks. Basically, like it's you got time to come back and play. Mm-hmm. Yes. And he was definitely giving Tristan Wirfs some work. Mm. Yep. I gave your quarterback a 5 point boosted short accuracy because he was definitely throwing the ball well this last game. Hmm. Yeah, facts. Yeah, I'm gonna give him some throwing power boost too. Yes, they have. Do you like? Go ahead. Yeah, it's just about the corners covering, but I think they will. I think Ohio State Miami beat Ohio State. Yeah, I think A&M may be Ohio State too, depending on what's going on. Do you like your quarterback's throwing motion? Okay, now he at 89. Running back at 90. Hardys at 78. Smoker at 83. Luke Kuechly at 86. Yeah, that's crazy. Your safety, your free safety good. Your strong safety kind of ass. Yeah. And then the first two corners, I mean, you got an 86 and an 85. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. I was trying to make for passports a little bit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, they better play it out and let him finish the season and hope he win a national championship and then let him leave. I mean, why they can't? He just said it's weird. You said who? You think they gonna let Alabama in? You know they love not letting them in. I think if they let Notre Dame in, they gonna let Miami in. Because Notre Dame beat Miami. Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Notre Dame might be the best team in the country. Obviously, we know that that's up for debate, but they've lost by a total of like 5 points the entirety of the season. And that's against Texas A&M, who number one in the country, or three in the country, two in the country, and Miami, who's good. Blew the doors off USC. They beat USC like they stole some. If they beat Ohio State, yeah, they get in. It's automatic qualifier, so it's whoever has a power five got the best record. Best record, best resume. Are they playing Ole Miss? Do Ole Miss get a chance to go or no? That's what they were talking about. Remember when they were talking about players like teams don't want to go to the SEC championship? It's like, what's the point? Are they on? Are they? No, they're not on the same side because Georgia's on Florida's side. You saying if like if Ole Miss lose to Georgia, didn't they beat them already? So they ain't split, which means both of y'all gonna make playoffs. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that would be a good game because Oklahoma is they play sound football. Yeah, that'd be a good one too. Yeah, Alabama versus Oregon, they gonna whoop them like how Ohio State did. He gonna run his mouth like they gonna do something when they play Georgia. They did. They did. You funny? He said, "Nah, run it back." Uh-huh. He said just folks running into walls and moving cars all day. Right? Like as fans, do y'all just be like, "Fuck it, we gonna not go to the game if y'all keep this up"? Yeah, no, they are looking forward to Deshaun Watson coming back next year. I mean, they've been kind of this good the whole time. Uh, Hell Fanning, Quinshon Judkins, Jerry Judy, everybody, all these people healthy now. No, I agree too. I think they should definitely let Shador low key spin, but what? Yeah, against Michigan. Man, man, you heard him. You already know what time it is. You like it? You want some more? Right there. Oh yeah. Basically, yeah, Bryce Young we're gonna earn his money this week. Hmm. No, that's funny. In hindsight, it's funny that they lost and they got so they start fighting. But now y'all got beat up and y'all lost now. But yeah, it's scary. Okay, we officially ULA. Oh no, can't even. Okay, so yeah, I'm off college football till you get back because I can't even practice. It won't let you practice when you don't got a game. That's weird. No, because I still don't have no. I still won't have a game for a minute. Uh, yeah, literally, I don't start to the playoffs. And no, yeah, no, I said I'm gonna play some other shit. I got Avatar. I've been playing Avatar. No, yeah, it's 2 weeks actually. So it's this week. Then it's Alabama or Army Navy. Then it's conference championship. Yeah, so if you get a chance to play, what's it called it tomorrow? Let me know, because then I'll put it. We can go to the conference championship week at least, and the recruiting and shit like that. But yeah, I'm off here till you get back, so I ain't tripping. All right, man. I'll let you peace. Appreciate you, man.